Hey everyone, what's up? It's me here, Megan the Makeup Artist, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, I just want to start saying happy 2019, happy new year. You guys know what that means. I'm sitting here barefaced with my glasses on. You guys know what this video is about. It is always one of my long awaited videos that everybody wants to see. I feel like when it comes, and everybody knows it comes at the beginning of the year. So on the 2nd, January 2nd, I had my eye doctor appointment. So I called them back in December to see about getting my appointment scheduled because it's the beginning of the year and it's that time of the year. And they were like, oh, we don't have anything till March. And I was like, I can't do that because I can barely see out of my contacts, and my glasses here, the prescription is 4 years old. So really, the only thing I use my glasses for is if like my eyes are tired and my contacts are kind of feeling uncomfortable, or if I'm just kind of like sitting at home when I wake up in the morning and then like before I go to bed. My glasses are not something that I wear all the time, just because they are so like thick and heavy on my face that they like give me headaches, and nobody wants to go through that. So on the daily basis, I'm wearing my contacts. So they're just a lot more comfortable to wear, and I definitely see better out of contacts versus glasses, like hands down 100%. Everything's just a lot more crisp and clear and just perfect. Anyways, back to it. They were like, we don't have anything till March. I was like, it's not gonna work because I can't really see out of my contacts, and I'm not trying to wear my glasses every day, all day. Like, it's a pain in the butt. So they were like, well, let me check again. And then they were like, oh, we had a cancellation for January 2nd. I was like, I want it. I'll take it. I don't care if I have to take off work, if I have to drop everything, I'm gonna be there. So I got the appointment. And I went in, and like I said, my vision out of my contacts were bad. Like, probably should have called way sooner to grab an appointment, but I got lucky. So let's go back a few days to New Year's Eve. Like, I don't really drink anymore. I used to when I was younger. I feel like that's every young person does that. But I don't normally drink anymore, that kind of thing. But New Year's Eve I decided to have 2 drinks, and apparently I hit my head. I don't remember hitting my head, but I remember taking my makeup off that night, and I had like bruises on my nose, and they're not as apparent anymore, and then like right here hurt. So I was like, dang, I really did hit my head. Like, I remember waking up on the floor, so I must have somewhere from falling to hitting the floor. I passed out and then woke up on the floor. I don't know. So that was another reason that I really needed to go to the eye doctor, because my vision is so bad that my, like, pretty much like the skin on your eyes, it's gonna get a little technical, a little whatever, is super thin, and just the shape of my eye is different than normal people's shapes of eyes. So if I hit my head just right, I can actually tear that tissue or even detach a retina, depending on how hard I hit my head. So that was also cause for concern, because then not only was my head hurting, but like I was nauseous for like 2 days straight. It was bad. And so even to this day, today's I think the 5th, today's Saturday, I'm sitting down, I still kind of on and off, like back here in the back of my head, and this is still sore. Yeah. So I never went to the hospital because I was just like, yeah, whatever, it is what it is. But I definitely needed to make sure that I made it to the eye doctor, and soon. So I really, really, really got lucky with this eye appointment, because like I said, I'm high risk for tearing or detaching a retina. So I made sure to let her know that, and she was like, oh yeah, we need to, like, we need to dilate your eyes, we need to look inside your eyeball, make sure there's no tearing, make sure, obviously I could still see out of both eyes, so I hadn't detached a retina, but there still could be tearing. So she was like, yeah, we need to check this out, because I never went to the hospital. And I'm thinking I may have had like a very light, mild concussion, but like I said, I never went to go look, and she can't tell. I asked her, but yeah, she said she can't tell. She can just only look inside my eye to see if there was any tearing or anything like that. But I'm in the clear. I'm in the clear, so nothing to worry about. No tearing. Everything looks great. She said my eye looks great. It looks, as healthy as it can be. So we went ahead and did the eye exam as normal. And oh man, I couldn't see anything. I was like, oh my God. I was like, this is way worse than I thought it was. Like, glad I'm here. This is where I needed to be. So we go ahead and do the eye exam as normal. And for those of you that don't know, I'm like in the -19, -20. I actually have like my little papers right here with all my prescriptions on it. So my glasses, prescription, I'm actually a -19.5 in my right eye and a -20 in my left eye. My left eye has always been my problem child, and I believe I do have astigmatism in both eyes, not just the left. But anyways, like the little, like the big black thing that they always like put over your face, and then they click it and say, oh, do you see better out of 1 or 2? And then they always do it really, really fast, and you're like, I don't know, can you like slow down? I feel like every eye doctor I've ever had is like that. They're like 1 or 2, and I'm like, I didn't even see through 1. But she actually said that big thing, it doesn't even go up to -20. So they had to use little lenses. So she like took the big black mask thing up to like the highest power, and then had to put like lenses in front of it. It was like trying to do it manually, because my prescription is so bad, and I never knew that. So that's something I learned new this time around. So that was interesting. And because the last time I went to the eye doctor, the same thing happened, but I was just like, oh, this guy's old school, like, it is what it is. But he actually retired, and so I have someone new now, so we'll see how this goes. So she actually didn't give me my new contact prescription, but she did tell me that they got better by 0.5. So I have last year's contact prescription, and I can just, do a little math here. So last year, my right contact prescription was a -14.5, so that would technically make it just a -14. And then my left eye was a -15, so then now it's actually -14.5. But that being said, so that's my new contact prescription, and then my glasses, I didn't get any new glasses or anything like that, but because these glasses are 4 years old, going to be 5 years old this year. I got them in 2014, yes. So, but with that being said, these are just the trial pair, and with me kind of having this like mild light concussion, I was kind of seeing double out of the left eye. That's the other thing that got me. I was like, I'm seeing double, doc. Like, she was like, yeah, well, your symptoms, you kind of sounded like you had a concussion and stuff like that. So then that's when we really made sure to check the tissue in my eye for no tearing and that kind of stuff. We did all of that after, because she had to dilate me and look in there. This is the exciting news. This is what I'm excited about. So she said that my prescription in both eyes got better by 0.5, which doesn't sound like a lot. It's really not a lot. But last year, if you guys remember, my prescription also got better. So this year I was like, is this normal? Like, should I be, like, what's going on? I'm used to every 6 months my vision is getting worse, and now 2 years in a row my vision has actually reversed and gotten a little better. So I was like, is this normal? Like, what does this mean? You know? So what she tells me, and I didn't know this, but she tells me that actually it rapidly got worse because of, like, you know, I was growing, my body was growing, which for whatever reason my eyes just got worse. That's just how it was for me. But she said, because now that my prescription is actually going backwards, that means my eyes are starting to plateau and they're trying to find a place to even out. And that to me is so exciting, because now I'm like, oh my God, I just wanted to sit in the chair and cry, because, whew, I'm trying not to cry right now. Oh my God. Okay. So, because for me, that means that my vision is finally going to stop, like, changing soon, and that makes me so happy. Like, I'm trying to hold back these tears. Oh God. That for me means that my eyes are trying to plateau out, and they're finally going to try to stop getting worse. And that's so exciting for me, because that means I'm that much closer to being able to just, I don't have to go and worry about my vision getting worse and not being able to see out of my contacts or glasses or anything like that. And that finally means that if I wanted to, I would be able to have the lens replacement surgery, because with my eyes changing, like, your eyes can't change for, I think it's like 2 years or something like that. Or if they do change, they can't change very much. I think we're talking like 0.25 they can change. So I would be able to have that surgery if I wanted to. That would finally be an option for me in a few years if my vision really is starting to plateau now. And that to me is like, I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you have no idea, like, whew. So yes, so I'm so excited by that news. Like, that makes me so excited, like, to be able to finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. My eyes aren't changing as much. That means I can just order the same prescription glasses, I can just keep reordering the same prescription contacts if I just want to keep doing contacts. Or like I said, I can do the surgery, because I would be able to finally be able to do that. Wow. So yeah, so that's really exciting for me. So that's what I wanted to come on here and share with you guys and let you know the good news. And I'm so happy and I'm so excited, and it's just, yes. So that is it for me here. I'm so excited. I wanted to jump on here and share that lovely news with you guys. So even though I technically started 2019 with a mild concussion, maybe, that wasn't starting off so good, but day number 2 of 2019 brought me some great news, and I'm so excited, and I can't wait to see what this year has in store for us, for me, for everybody I know, for you guys. I'm so excited. So I can't wait. I have a feeling that this year is gonna kind of start off a little rough, but I think mid to the rest of the year it's gonna be great, and I'm so excited. I have some things in store, and I can't wait. I can't wait to share them with you guys and let you guys in on the news. Yes. So that is the first good thing of 2019. So here's to the new year. Here's to great things happening this year, not only for me but for you guys as well. So I'm so excited, and thank you guys so much for watching this video, all of your continued support. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Much love.